has officially sprung. And you know how I can tell that? It's because the first week of this vlog, I only filmed the nice and sunny moments. Here in the Netherlands, we have a saying, April doet wat hij wil, which means April does whatever the hell it wants, and that it did do. So anytime I had even a sliver of free time and the sun was out, I took it. Anyone that has ever said to you that it's nice weather in the Netherlands has completely lied to you. Because even though miraculously we saw a few 20-degree days, but in between that it would drop to 10, 11, 12 with just the grayest of gray clouds ever. So do the Dutch over-exaggerate when it's nice weather? Yes. Does everybody go outside all at once? Yes. Is everybody on the terrace all at once? Yes. But for good reason. We cannot count on our weather here, so if we see one nice day, we will take it as good as we can. This week, I was one of those people. I had a free day, it was 21 degrees, the sun was shining, so I decided I'm gonna park my booty in nature. I'm gonna have a little tiny picnic. I'll bring my book, listen to my podcast, and just have a nice little downtime moment. And oh, did I enjoy that. It was the perfect thing I needed after the craziest work weeks. But then I still found myself at work, having drinks with my colleagues and my friends, because I just love them so much and I love being in that environment. Editing these clips together felt like the calm before the storm. I was having a slow morning, watching some YouTube videos, reading my book, being all cozy and cuddled up. But little did I know, my week was gonna take a big turn by the end of the day. Well, good evening, everybody. I just came back from dance practice. Everything was going swell, everything was going great. And then I called myself out to the floor for a solo moment. Twisted my ankle real bad. I'm not gonna show you my full feet, but you can see my ankles next to each other. Lovely. I think one's pregnant with twins. So, this isn't the first time that this has happened to me. I'm not kidding, this happens like once a season because I have weak ass ankles. Which is weird because I've been training them a lot in the gym, but nonetheless, shit happens. So that's fun. I put like a little creamy cream on it. I'm hoping. I'm already actually like, it happened, I think maybe 3 hours ago now, I think. And I'm already like semi-walking normal. And I kind of have my step back. I'm just hoping and praying that by the end of this week she'll be gone, because I have to work. I've planned things with my friends. But like I said, this is not the first time that this has happened to me. I have these. Hold on. Now I gotta get up. I'm still wobbling a little bit, but it's not too bad. Like, I can walk normally, but if I were to fully walk normally, it'd hurt too much. So I'm making half steps, I think. I'm kind of making sure I keep my ankle moving, blah, blah, blah. But since this is not my first time that this has happened, I have these very handy ankle straps that I will put on the coming days. I actually have 3. I have another one of this and then a white one as well, which is supposed to be better. It's supposed to be like tighter, but I can't seem to find it anywhere. So maybe I'll get a new one. I don't know. But yeah, that was a very exciting turn of events. I will be reading a new book because I finished the last one. I've been really trying to get back into reading, and I had these two novels, the Nick and Charlie one and the This Is Winter, and then also the Solitaire one. I've had it in my book closet. I've had it like in my little book storage for so fucking long, and I feel like these are the perfect books, like very short novellas. They have really like the lettering is huge, so you like burn through 2 chapters in like one evening just because the lettering is so big. So I feel like these are like my perfect little small light reads to get back into reading, and then I'm gonna bust out the big boys because I got some big like 300, 400, 500 page books in there. But let's start with this, like I think they're 150, maybe like scratching the 200 surface. God, it fell on the floor. Never mind. I think it's like 150 pages, so it's not that bad. It's a very light read, and I've been enjoying reading again. But I will talk to you guys about this a little bit more later in this vlog. Okay, I'm gonna go to bed because it's late. Okay, bye. Love you. I was being a little bit optimistic in the clips before because my healing process took a little bit longer than I expected, and I was so incredibly frustrated with that. I was benched for a week, and I had to find replacements for all my working shifts. And if you know me, I am a very busy on-the-go gal, so not being able to walk or really move my body as I wanted to really took a toll on me. I wanted to do so much, but I physically couldn't. So I moped about it for one day and then turned my vision around and was like, you know what? I will just enjoy this free day to the max. My foot really needed the rest, but during the week my mobility slowly gained. So I found myself back in the gym doing a very, very, very light ankle mobility workout and just training a little bit of upper body. I've never really been in active injury recovery before, so it was very interesting for me to kind of feel out what my body would need, and then slowly but surely, with the right ankle support, I started to walk normally again. Now rest is important, but your girl was getting bored as hell. I've recently decided that I wanted to lower my useless social media intake. I'd been experiencing a lot of brain fog. I felt like I was addicted to my social media, and overall, let's just be real, short form content is boring. So I've been reading more, watching more movies, and overall just a lot more long form content, which has brought a new peace of mind inside of me. Now, I didn't mean to leave you on a cliffhanger like that, but obviously since I've been in recovery, I didn't vlog that much. So we will continue this conversation in the next one. Bye bye.